um, college style, blitzes and coverages, and they're very multiple, and you can tell their kids are smart. They know what they're doing, because to do the things they're doing, you have to have smart football players.
Right.
You have to be well coached. So.
Well, if there was one thing that you would say that you guys had to really, do tomorrow night to take advantage and win this game, what would you say?
Our pass defense has to be really on point, and it's the best quarterback we've seen this year. Probably the most diverse passing game we've seen this year, and with that, again, schematically and also physically, it gives a big challenge. So we have to be really on point from that perspective. And then on the other side of the ball, as I mentioned, that do some things defensively that the average high school team doesn't do, and you can just tell they're very well coached. So we have to be on point, and when we have a chance to make a play, we have to take advantage of it.
You know what? I should have obviously started out talking about, last week, but we can jump back from there. Obviously, the most important thing to talk about is this week, but you guys had a close game for the most part with Aurora last week. What are your thoughts on that game?
All right. Thank you very much. Ursuline head coach Dan Reardon back in the broadcast booth here at Ravenna High School. Matt Lipsack and Matt Emsch here with you. And Matty, again, for anybody that missed it, it is cold. It is miserable. It is rainy. It is windy.
Every time they open the door, it's like a blast of glacier in here. It is cold, but you know what? It is warm on the field. I love seeing my alma mater lining up in the green and the gold across the way from us. Ursuline in their dark green tops and bottoms, obviously with the gold helmet, and Gilmore Academy in all white with blue, and then white helmets with blue. Again, not much to their color scheme.
So, Matt, as we did mention, Gilmore won the toss, and they did defer. Of course, Gilmore may feel a little bit at home here. The white and blue playing on the blue turf.
Yeah, how you like it?
It's a good look. It's a fun field here.
I like it. It's a nice
Ravenna.
change. There's nothing wrong. I always enjoyed it. It's a beautiful facility.
Beautiful stadium here in the Portage County area.
Ravenna High School. You can see from the weight room, it's a glass wall that opens the entire field. That's what they get to look at when they're working out.
All right, Brady Benisek getting ready to put the boot to the ball and bring us to action. Benisek with the run up. And we are underway. Kick is heading toward the end zone. It is going to roll into the end zone to our right. Ursuline attacking from right to left here in the first corner. Again, we are in the Division III Regional 9 final. Winner goes to the state Final Four for a shot at heading to Canton.
Yep.
The week after Thanksgiving. So state semifinals on Black Friday.
It's a huge game with huge repercussions for whoever wins this game, and it's interesting to see who they might play, whoever wins as well.
All right, DC Farrell going to start ahead, started up the middle, tried to bounce out to the left, now heads back to his right, gets a seal block on the corner, gets 5, gets 10 across the 30, out to the 35-yard line. DC Farrell with a gain of 15 on the quarterback run.
Great job by DC Farrell making something out of nothing, and his offensive line stayed calm. They are big, and they got hats on hats.
Quickly back to the line, Matt. Shotgun for wide, and Farrell's going to take it right up the middle this time, following Joe Balog. Found a hole and got out to the 45-yard line. In fact, it looks like originally on that play, they gave Farrell the 36 for an 18-yard gain.
Yeah, that offensive line is big and mean, and they have been playing phenomenally.
And quickly back to the line of scrimmage again, hands it off to Balog. He'll get ahead to the 49-yard line of Gilmore Academy. Is already they are across midfield, and that'll be a 1st and 10 for the Irish. My goodness.
They are not giving them a moment to breathe, Matt.
And breathing is overrated. As quickly back to the line we go as Farrell goes off right guard, and he will get across the 45 down to the 43-yard line. And Matt, the Ursuline Irish going so fast, I barely have time to enter the stats into my iPad here.
Exactly, and you have Gilmore maybe thinking they should have took the ball.
All right, Farrell in the shotgun, 4 wide. They brought him in motion. They're going to hand it off to him. That's Patterson got the corner, got out of bounds across the 30-yard line. No, they're going to give him the 31.
Yeah, that was Marquez Patterson doing a great job there getting around the end. Look at where they are, 31-yard line.
Quickly back to the line. Play action pass across the middle. It's tipped.
Ooh.
They had the tight end open.
Ooh. That was number 2, John Dill. No, sorry,
7.
wrong team
That's
here.
7, Matty.
7, thank you. Well, hey, for any of my Ursuline faithful, that's what my partner's here for. He's my eyes when I get the number wrong.
All right, 2nd and 10, shotgun, 5 wide receivers, trips to the right for Farrell. Fakes the pass to the right, goes off right guard. Off the middle, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
Wow.
DC Farrell from 32 yards out. And just as quickly as you please, Matt, it is 6-0 Ursuline.
Yeah, they did not take a breath on that series. They just shoved it right down Gilmore Academy's throats. And here we are with 6 on the board for the Fighting Irish.
Matt, 7 plays, 80 yards to the house. And they are going to line up to go for 2.
Reardon always does that on his first series.
Balog in the Wildcat up the middle.
Oh, he fumbled.
Open lane, and he's in.
He must have, it started to come out, and he must have grabbed it and pulled it back in. That ball came out for a split second.
All right, Matty, you got to check the clock for me, brother.
We got 10:24, Matt.
10:24, so a minute and 36 seconds into this one. Ursuline's up 8-0. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Full Res Films is your go-to source for professional video production in Cleveland, Akron, and Youngstown. Call us at 216-201-9649. We specialize in promotional videos, television commercials, corporate training videos, music videos, live streamed events, drone video, and more. Call us today at 216-201-9649 or go to www.fullresfilms.com and book your free consultation.
A 7-play, 80-yard drive that took a minute and 36 seconds off the clock, ends in a 32-yard touchdown run for DC Farrell. 2-point conversion was good. Ursuline up 8-0. I believe that's Drake Campbell getting ready to put the boot to the ball, bring us back to action. They've got 2 kickers. All right, he will drive it deep, going to be fielded at the 15-yard line. Coming ahead are the Lancers. They'll get it out to the 24. As I believe that was number 9, Lars Broberg.
Good job by 9 on that tackle, getting downfield for the Irish. You had number 7, Vinny Fecco, I believe, was on the tackle for the Irish. Good job on special teams.
So 1st and 10 for Gilmore.
Let's see how this offense is.
Offense led by Cooper Pantek. Pantek going to start in the shotgun. Tight end left, trips left. In the pistol, fake the handoff, throws it out quickly into the flat to number 2, Sean Dillard. And he will get tackled by a host of Irish. Let's see where they mark it. And Matt, looks like they're only going to give him the 26.
That was, I think, Fecco again leading the way for the Irish. Number 7, Vinny Fecco. He is a sophomore, 5'9", 164 pounds.
2nd and 8, shotgun, 3 wide receivers, tight end left, sidecar to the right for Pantek. Gonna hand it off.
Oh,
And the diminutive running back waiting to get a number on that, number 16 on the carry. That is Nathan Lennon. Gets ahead up to the 29. Called a gain of 3 and 3rd and 5.
Taryn Davis, and I missed. I think it was number 29, Noah Davis. Also, no, I'm
Pantek
sorry.
back to pass, looking back. Left, throwing left. The pass is caught. It's Lennon, but he's only going to get across the 31-yard line. Just a gain of 2. And Matt, it's going to be 4th down, and we'll call it 3.
Good job by Ray Javy, the sophomore, 5'11", 171 on the tackle for the Irish. That was a quick 3 and out. Great job. The Irish looking very good defensively.
Kingston Seals to punt, and they're going to fake it. Coming up the middle is Dillard.
No, he didn't get it.
He got very close, Matt. He got very close where the far side line judge is coming in. He got it.
Really?
They're going to give it to him.
The one on the other side looked short. Oh, boy. Okay, you had disagreement there. Definitely the far side judge was set up about a half an inch to the left, our left, which would have made him short.
I believe that was number 3, CJ Santagata, on the fake punt. So 1st and 10.
Surprised the Reardon defense not ready.
Pantek, play action, gets hit, stays up, second wave's going to get him. Down he goes.
Nice, good job. That was, I think
I see an 18.
Number 18 for the Irish. That is Rashad Harris. Great job getting that. And I think also there was a number 9 in there, Todd White, the junior.
Loss of 6 back to the 29. In the pistol, high snap. Pantek's able to grab it, but we have a false start against Gilmore. We're going to back him up 5. It'll be 2nd and 21.
Yeah, if I apologize to any Irish faithful out there. The window in front of us is filthy, and we're learning these numbers. They're difficult with those dark jerseys to read.
I was going to say, Matt, I'll just go out and say it. I can barely read the numbers. Doesn't matter what the window looks like. All right.
Shoulder to shoulder in this press box with so many people.
Shotgun 3 wide, tight end left. Pantek back to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Still rolling. Tosses it.
He dropped it.
It was dropped by number 31 of the Irish, Kevin Boudre.
Yeah, Boudre should have had it. Oh, man, that reminded me of Shingle-Decker's drop.
We don't need to talk about
Yes. Defense still playing very well on this series. 3rd and 20, 7:20 to go.
Pantek back to pass, looking right, throwing the lob ball for Dillard. Overshot him by about 2 yards. Incomplete. Dillard turns around, looking for a flag, not going to get one.
No, bringing the punt team, Matt. 4th and 20, 7:14 left in the first quarter.
As that one landed at about the 46 when Dillard only made it to about the 48-yard line. All right. I think Kingston Steele's actually going to punt this time. Rolled out to the right and just got it off. Going to bounce at the 49 of Gilmore and will be picked up by Santagata just on the Ursuline side of midfield. We'll be back in just a second here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting. Committed to building strength and delivering a healthier you, Steeltown Athletics, located in Niles, was established in 2019 to serve the fitness needs of Trumbull and Mahoning counties. They offer cross-training, HIIT, spinning, open gym,
and coach classes with certified trainers. Owners Bob Musali and Dennis Arrow invite you to schedule a visit or call 330-422-8755 for membership options.
And quickly back to action on first down was a run off the right side for Joe Bailey. He got across midfield to the Gilmore 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. And it'll be 2nd and 7 for Ursuline.
6:40 left in the first quarter.
Farrell to Bailog again. Got a big hole off left guard, but then was grabbed up quickly as he got down to the 46. We'll call it a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 5. And Matt, Ursuline on that opening drive didn't even face a 3rd down.
No, they didn't, but I guarantee that they are going to be thinking about getting it.
Blitz coming. They went across,
Offsides.
and they are going to get number 16, Nathan Lennon, on the jump.
Yeah, they are. Good job. A good hard count.
Came all the way across. We'll just have to see, Matt, if they need to put this down to measure, if they're just going to give them the first down. They are going to move the sticks.
Yeah, they are. First down, 6:20 left in the first quarter.
All right, we are at the 41-yard line of Gilmore. Shotgun, 3 wide receivers, tight end left, sidecar to the right of Farrell. Farrell gets the snap, hands it off to Baylog, bounces to the left, got a hold of the middle, 30, 25, 20, and that's where he's tripped up. I believe that was number 16, Nathan Lennon, on the tackle downfield, but not before the 21-yard gain for Joe Baylog.
Yeah, great job by the offensive line as well. Opening up a huge hole was Phil Bowser, the senior, 6'5", 278.
And quickly back to action to get his Ursuline, just no chill in their game at all.
No, not at
Baylog,
all.
a quick 5-yard carry down to the 15-yard line. 2nd and 5 for Ursuline. Baylog already 37 yards rushing here.
And London Ellis was also big on that last big run, Matt, number 52.
All right. Farrell in the shotgun. To the right is Baylog. They're going to run the option. No, Farrell's just going to keep. Has the 10. Looking for the corner. 5, and that's where he's going to get wrapped up. First goal, however, upcoming for the Irish, as that was number 9, Lars Broberg, on the tackle.
You know, he thought about it, and he kind of let up a little bit. He should have just put his nose down and grinded it out.
Again, quickly back to the line of scrimmage. You're going to set up in the wishbone. Low snap. It's on the ground. Baylog able to cover it up.
Good
and that
job.
was where he gets wrapped up. And, you know, Matt, I understand you don't make something positive out of the play, but with a wet football and a wet field, you're better off just to dive on top of it.
Agree, and that was a good job by him getting that ball back. Man, they had huge hole off the right side open up.
Quickly back to Baylog off the left guard, and he will put his head down and push the pile down to the 3-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 3.
4:40 left in the first quarter. 3rd and 7.
They haven't updated the down marker there, Matt. We are on the 3-yard line.
I'm sorry.
It is 3rd down. They are in
3rd
the
and
wishbone.
4.
2 wide receivers.
Ball on the 4, Matty.
Baylog goes in motion. Low snap through the hands of Farrell. He picks it up, and he should just throw it out the back of the end zone. Instead, he's going to dance around and get dumped back at the line.
And Baylog was wide open. He could have threw it to him if he wanted to.
You know, Matt, again, you're trying to make something out of nothing there, but you know, you're the quarterback. You've got
Get rid of it at least.
You've got an arm. Yeah, you have the opportunity to throw it away. Throw it away.
Yeah, I agree. Baylog was wide open too.
All right, so we're gonna try to kick a 35-yard field goal and figure out where they're putting the ball down here.
It's on the 7th. No, they didn't change the.
All right, so they're putting it down on the 24. So 34-yard field goal.
I wish they changed.
Snap back, ball down. The kick is up. It's short. Just short. And so the Lancer defense holds.
You know what, though? It was big for the Irish not turning that ball over. And they, just got to learn from that series, Matt. If he's in that position again, throw it away. Matt, 3:28 left on the scoreboard.
So the field goal by Anthony Tabak is no good. All right, so the Lancer offense back on the field. They will get the ball on the 20. Hand off to Lennon, not Lennon, but number 21. And Matt, I don't have the roster in front of me. If you can grab that very quickly for 21 for Gilmore was Aiden McNamara. Tried to go off the right side. They are going to give him a gain of 1 on the play. So 2nd and 9 for Gilmore. Pantek, play action, rolls out of the pocket to the left, got hit as he threw, and it falls incomplete. Was trying to hit Kingston Seals, but that pass was closer to a pair of Irish defenders than it was to Seals, and lucky for Pantek, it fell incomplete.
Yeah, it was. He's really lucky.
All right, so 3rd and 9, ball on the 21-yard line. And they're going to line up in the power eye. 3 backs in the backfield. And it's fumbled on the snap. Pantek picks it up, and he gets ripped to the ground by, I believe, A.J. Snyder. Looked like a number 3 to me.
That was number 9, actually. That was Todd White, the junior, 5'9", 152.
So, Matt, we're, again, apologies. We're guessing a lot on these Irish jerseys. 4th and 15. Seals standing at his
It looked
1
like 9
as he prepares to punt. It's a good snap. He's going to roll out to the right. It may have gotten a finger on that as it hit at the 40 and bounces out of bounds. And they are going to put the ball down at the 48-yard line of Gilmore.
That was a good job again by the Irish defense, shutting down the Gilmore Academy offense. 2:12 left in the first quarter. Here comes the offense. I guarantee that's not a pretty sight for the Gilmore Academy D.
Matt, total yards for the Lancers right now, -1.
Not a surprise.
Shotgun 4 wide receivers coming in motion is Patterson. He's going to take it around the right end. Patterson looking for the corner. Going to get wrapped up in the backfield and spun out of bounds by Nick Iliano.
Yeah, number 1 did a good job chasing him down, reading that offensive play really well. Nick Iliano, the senior 6'2", 280-pounder.
2nd and 12. Ursuline, 4 wide receivers, trips left, sidecar to the right is Baylog. Farrell going to keep it. Hesitates at the line, squirts through a hole, gets back across midfield, and squirts down to the 44-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Irish.
I am very impressed so far in this short amount of time we have watched this game. That Ursuline offensive line has done a fantastic job.
All right, 2nd and 6. Farrell gonna keep it off right side. Got to the 40, bounced off a hit, almost spun out of it, but then fell back forward to the 40. It'll be 4th and 2 for Ursuline. And Matt, I don't think there's any doubt about it. I think you're going to go for it here.
I agree. I'll tell you what, that was a good job by number 59, Luke Markowski, the defensive lineman.
And quickly back to the line, and Baylog gets through the hole across the 35 and gets the first down. He needed 2. Looks like he got about 7, Matt.
Yeah, offensive line doing a great job. They are bigger than that D line for Gilmore Academy, and they are much meaner.
And let's see, he got down to the 33. So, yes, a gain of 7. Here's a handoff to Baylog again off the right side. Squirts through a hole and then got tripped up as he got down to the 26-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 7 for the Irish.
I tell you what, with this offense getting back to the line of scrimmage like this so quickly, playing so powerfully, they're going to wear down that D line quick.
In the pistol. Farrell hands it off to Baylor. Off the right side, has a hole, has the first down as he's down inside the 20. That actually looks like they're marking him right at the 20. Gain of 6 and a first down.
That is the end of the first quarter, Maddie.
All right, at the end of one, Ursuline 8 and Gilmore Academy nothing. We will be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to the Ursuline Irish Playoff Game of the Week here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Dunlap's Repair Service is a local business that repairs water and drain lines, and they are also state certified to install and test backflow devices. If you need installation for faucets, toilets, and water heaters, Joe and Noah Dunlap are the ones to call. They are fully bonded and insured, offer 24-hour emergency service, and are available to give you free estimates. For all your plumbing needs, call Dunlap Repair Service at 330-718-8650 or 330-406-8820.
Back at Ravenna High School, Matt Lipsack and Matt Emsher with you on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting. For the start of the second quarter, Ursuline is driving. They have hit the Gilmore 20-yard line. They're up 8-0. And Matt, in that first quarter, DC Farrell, 6 carries, 73 yards. Joe Baylog, 12 carries, 55 yards. Marquez Patterson, 2 carries for 9 yards. And, of course, DC Farrell, the 32-yard touchdown, which got us our 8-0 score.
Wow, they are very efficient right now.
DC Farrell has attempted 1 pass. He's 0 for 1 passing. But the way that the Irish are running the ball, he hasn't really needed to throw. And here it will be a handoff to Baylog. Nice penetration there from the linebackers of Gilmore Academy. And Baylog is going to lose, looks like 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I'm surprised they got that much penetration with how well this offense has been playing on the line.
2nd and 11, ball at the 21. Farrell going to keep himself off right tackle. Gets across the 20 and down to the 15. Flag coming in late. Could be a hold, could be a face mask. We'll have to see what we've got here.
We got a face mask, Maddie. Face mask. Good call, brother.
So
that's huge.
Farrell was down to the 16. They're going to mark this one down. It's like half the distance to the goal. So first and goal, Ursuline from the 8-yard line. Hand off to Baylog, up the middle, touchdown.
Nice job by the left side of that offensive line. Again, I want to point those boys out. Number 79, oh boy, I got to get their numbers here. We'll get them right.
All right, Ursuline coming to the line of scrimmage. And they will go for 2. Baylog in the Wildcat again, standing back at the 10-yard line. Baylog gets the snap, dances to the right, and he's going to get stopped at the 2. He only got about 1 there on the 2-point try. So 14-0 Irish. Matty, can you get me the clock?
We got 11:20 left.
11:20 left in the second quarter. 14-0 Ursuline. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Do you crave these? Are you fascinated by the unexplained? Then summon your courage and plunge into the deep, dark abyss of what lurks beneath. A YouTube channel that dives into the unexplained, the supernatural, eyewitness reports, and more. The real question is, can you handle the truth? Simply search What Lurks Beneath on YouTube, if you think you're brave enough.
A 9-play, 48-yard drive that ended in an 8-yard touchdown run for Joe Baylog. The 2-point conversion was no good. And with 11:20 left in the second quarter, Ursuline is up 14-0. Ursuline getting ready to kick off.
14-0. Ursuline leads. Anthony Kayback will keep it away for the Irish.
Kayback to put the boot to the ball and bring us back to action. Kayback drives it deep. Fielded by Broberg at the 7-yard line. He bobbled it. Gets back on top of it. 10, 15. And pushes a tackler forward to the 19-yard line. And that is where Gilmore Academy will put it into play.
So hard to read those dark jerseys. I'm trying to give credit to the gentleman that made that tackle, but man, it is hard with it by the time they get to the other side.
It is certainly not easy on the broadcasters, Matt. All right, it will be Pantek in the pistol. 2 wide receivers, tight end left. Pantek going to hand it off to Lennon off the left guard.
Nice.
Gets to the 20-yard line. That's just going to be a gain of 1 before he bounces off of 3 separate Irish tacklers. And it'll be 2nd and 9 upcoming.
That was a good job by the right defensive end getting in there. I cannot read his number at all right now.
Let's see. Right defensive end looks like it might be a 3, Matty.
Thank you, Matt. That is A.J. Snyder, tight end, defensive end, junior, 6'3", 227 pounds. Great job.
I'll put the tight end in motion. Pantek hands it off to Lennon again.
No,
Off right
nice hit.
tackle. Going to squirt forward for about 4. They're going to give him the 24-yard line on that one. So it'll be 3rd and 5 for Gilmore.
That was a great hit by Joe Baylog.
Lancers 0 for 3 on 3rd down. Pantek. Slow to action. Still 15 seconds on the play clock. Now Pantek has things settled down. He's in the pistol. Tight end right 2 wide receivers. Coming in motion is that tight end. Snap is on the ground. Lennon falls on top of it and then slips on this slick field. And he'll go down at the 20. And Matt, again, quickly 3 and out.
Oh, yeah, that is hurting Gilmore Academy severely. And the gentleman who, it wasn't Joe Baylog on the last tackle. It was Amir Brown. My bad.
Yeah, Matt, I don't even know if Joe Baylog plays defense the way that
he is out there, I think.
The way that Coach, you know what, I think he's a safety, Matt. The way that Coach Reardon gave us the lineup. All right, so it'll be Kingston Seals to punt. It's been an adventure so far. This one, no roll-up, but it goes off the side of his foot. And this is an awful punt for Gilmore as it's going to roll dead at the 40-yard line. Just a 20-yard punt for Seals as it went right off the side of his foot.
9:10 left in this quarter, Matt.
So,
wow, that was bad.
So, Matt, that's just 2 minutes and 20 seconds of possession time for the Lancers there on that one. All right, Ursuline back to the line of scrimmage again. 14-0 Ursuline. We're here in the second quarter. Shotgun, 4 wide receivers, trips right. Farrell looking right, throwing right, has Patterson. Patterson 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, and that's where he's pushed out of bounds. Just a quick little ball screen. Effective.
That's all they need, Matt. They just need a tiny hole, that huge offensive line, and they are doing a great job and right side and down.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Baylog hits the pile, pushes it forward down inside the 15-yard line. Looks like to about the 13. We'll call it a 3-yard gain for Baylog. Maybe down to the 12. Yeah, we'll call it a 3-yard gain down to the 12. So 2nd and 7.
Another tackle by Tim Lennon, the defensive lineman. He's having a good game.
Irish quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Farrell going to keep this one. Dances through a tackle, squirts through a hole across the 10 and down to about the 6. No, they're going to mark him at the 8. That's where the knee went down. So gain of 4. It'll be 3rd down.
Brody Lennon on the tackle there for Gilmore Academy.
Ursuline quickly back to the line. Farrell gets the snap, hands it off the up the middle to the 5 line. Touchdown!
Oh, yeah. Right up the middle. Great job by the center and the left side of that offensive line. Just absolutely dominating.
4 plays and 40 yards to pay dirt, Matt.
8:14 left. Wow. Just dominating.
So, Matt, that scoring drive took 46 seconds.
Jeez.
And they are going to line up to kick the extra point.
Absolutely. It's a game of chess. And you don't want to get too much. There's still 2 games to take
You know, Dan Reardon loves, I forgot to tell you, Matt, he loves going for the 2-pointers.
Kick is up by Tabak. The kick is good with 8:14 left in the second quarter. Your score, Ursuline 21 and Gilmore Academy nothing. Back in 30 seconds on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Shining Stars Dance and Baton in Niles, Ohio is home to state, regional, national, and international world champions. They offer a wide variety of classes for ages 2.5 and up for boys and girls. Celebrating over 31 years in business, the excellent staff of instructors will help take your baton twirling skills to the next level. Shining Stars would like to wish all the cheerleaders, dance line, band, feature twirler Amira, and players a successful season. Go Rams!
A 4-play, 40-yard drive that ended in an 8-yard touchdown run for Joe Baylor. The extra point from Anthony Tabak was good. And with 8:14 left in the second quarter, Ursuline leads 21-0.
They are just dominating right now. The left side of that line, you had number 78, Phil Bowser, and number, I believe, 64, Braylon Edwards.
All right, so Tabak with the boot to the ball and bring us back to
Ronald
action.
Edwards, I'm sorry, number 62. Sorry, Matt.
You know, Matt, we're doing what we can here trying to read these jerseys.
The dark are so awesome looking, but wet, there's the call.
And it's an onside kick.
Ursuline
Big
got
hit,
it.
ball's on the ground. Who's got it? Irish are saying they've got
It's
it.
going to be close. It's going to be close.
I see nobody from Gilmore pointing, Matt, and that's usually really telling.
I
They're
don't
still
know.
pulling apart the pile. They're still pulling.
Ursuline has it.
First down, Irish.
Wow, that is just debilitating. Wow, what a great job by Dan Reardon calling the onside kick, catching Gilmore Academy off, just not ready, just out of it from that drive, and they look dejected right now.
And Gilmore Academy, the coach, Tom Kaufman, out near the number saying, hey, was that ball touched early? And Matt, I thought it was right at the 50.
So did I. And Coach Reardon's guys know when to touch and when not to.
And now they're pointing first down Gilmore.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, no, he's saying he's trying to push the huddles away as the referees discuss things. That's what's going on. Okay. Matt, I did not see anybody in a black jersey touch that ball until it got to the 50. And then after that, until it was had already been touched by a Gilmore player.
Correct. And they're so wet, Matt. They're a dark green. They're not black.
I don't believe you for one iota of a second. That is a black jersey, sir.
Yeah.
You might convince me that the numbers are green outlined in gold, but those jerseys are
green.
black.
Green, brother.
You're lying to me. I don't believe you for a second.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ursuline going to keep the ball first and 10 at the 50. Farrell lines up in the wishbone. Deep back is Baylog. Back to pass, looking down the field to the left, and it's overthrown. Incomplete. Believe that was intended for Patterson down the left sideline at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, it definitely. It's not almost. If that ball was any closer, maybe could have been offensive pass interference. He sure gave a good shove, but not close enough.
Good coverage down there by Nicoliano. All right, 2nd and 10. Ball back at the 50. Farrell. Read option, gives it to Baylog, looking for the left corner. Gets the line of scrimmage, but going to get wrapped up around the ankles for just a gain of 2. I believe that Sean Dillard looks like, was it number 2? No, that was number 1, Nicoliano, up in run support.
I tell you what, he did a great job. Great pursuit by number 1, crossing the entire field and made a great tackle.
So 3rd and 8 for the Irish so far. They are 1 for 2 on 3rd down. Farrell rolling right, throwing right. It is caught.
Got it.
Wide open was Davis,
And Davis working his way down the right sideline, stepped out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Terrion Davis Jr. hauls it in.
It was not beautiful today. Black jerseys look nice, but not for broadcast. No, it's
Oh, so they are black. Oh, Matt, you were right, buddy.
As quickly back to the line of scrimmage, and here comes Baylaw going to the left corner. Gets the 15, puts the shoulder down, and punishes a tackler across the 10-yard line down to the 7. We'll call it a gain of 14 and a first down.
Great job. This offense is just so good at what they do. They are just a machine.
And timeout.
6:58.
With 6:58 left, we will take it with them back in 30 seconds here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
With over 30 years of experience, Madurix Butcher Block in Mineral Ridge is a quality-driven company focused on great personal service. Our fresh meats are of the finest cut. We make a variety of burgers, sausages, and a full line of deli meats. Using our own smokehouse, we prepare different types of jerky, snack sticks, kibasi, bacon, hot dogs, and bone-in hams. When your tummy needs some relief, call 652-BEEF. That's 330-652-2333.
Back at Ravenna High School, Matt Lipsack and Matt Emsher with you on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting. Matt, what'd you say, 6:48 left in the second quarter?
Yeah, 6:58.
6:58 left in the second quarter. It is first and goal for Ursuline after they recovered an onside kick after going up 21-0. And right now, again, it is first and goal. Ball is at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, definitely don't want to be in the white and blue now.
Actually, check that, Matt. That looks like the 7-yard line to me.
It is the 7. First and 7.
All right, Ursuline right to the line of scrimmage off the sideline. DC Farrell will be in the shotgun. Looks like 3 wide receivers, tight end left, twins to the right. Farrell, high snap, looking for the fade, left corner, touchdown.
Wow. Absolutely phenomenal. Great job by DC Farrell, threading the laser beam all the way for another 6 points for the Irish. They are just a machine.
And Matt, if I, told you who caught the ball, I would be lying. I think maybe Devontae Taylor is what I'm hearing on the catch, and so Tabak out to kick the extra point. And back coming off the extra point to make it 28-0, and Gilmore is just completely on that sideline. Snap back, ball down. The kick is up. The kick is right down. No! Faded off to the left. So, with 6:53 left in the second quarter, our score, Ursuline 27, Gilmore nothing. Back in 30 seconds here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
The Mahoning Valley Federals is the area's minor league football team. After only 2 years in existence and an appearance in the league playoff semifinal game, the Federals are looking to add Valley High School and college talent to help take the next step toward a league championship. For more information on how to become part of the Federals' journey, go to Facebook at the Mahoning Valley Federals Developmental Football Team or General Manager John Galbraith at 330-540-1099. The Mahoning Valley Federals, honoring the football tradition in the Valley.
Right now.
A 5-play, 50-yard drive that ended in a 7-yard touchdown pass from DC Farrell to Devontae Taylor. Extra point, no good. And with 6:53 left in the second quarter, Ursuline leads 27-0.
Wow. What more than a machine can you say here, Matt?
So, Matt, the drive chart for Ursuline reads like this: touchdown, missed field goal, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Unreal.
Tabak drives it deep. Broberg going to watch it sail over his head. That kick actually landed in the end zone for a touchback.
75 yards, but right now, Gilmore Academy, Sam, what do they got to do? Because they look absolutely helpless out there.
So, Matt, just to kind of put things in perspective right now. So, again, 6:53 left in the second quarter. Total yardage, Ursuline, 239. Gilmore Academy, 0. First downs, Irish, 14. Gilmore Academy, 1.
Wow. Gilmore Academy just has nothing for the Irish.
And they're going to line up in the power I. 3 backs in the backfield behind Cooper Pantek. Two wide receivers, one to each side. Pantek going to hand it to the man in the middle. No gain on the play, as I think that was Santagata on the carry. Looks like a number 3. Jersey's kind of crunched up there. Yes, it was CJ Santagata on the carry. But no gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Again, with the triple I formation. So again, with Santagata with the carry, and Matt, 2 carries, 0 yards here on this drive, and it's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a lot of negatives when they go in at halftime. If I was that offensive lineman, I would be tight in a certain area right now.
Pantek in the shotgun. Sidecar to the right is Lennon. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, 1 to each side. Pantek back to pass. Looking right, throwing right. And that is dropped by the big tight end, Brody Lennon. But the flag is on the play, and Matt, pretty clear defensive pass interference.
Yeah, it definitely was. That was a good call by the referee. Definitely some laundry that needed to be thrown.
So on the defensive pass interference, they're going to move it forward 15 yards, and it'll be the first down of the quarter for Gilmore Academy, just their 2nd of the game. 1st and 10, ball at the 35-yard line.
5:47 left in the quarter.
And, Matt, Brody Lennon, big tight end, committed to Ohio State. That's the first time they've even tried to get him the ball. As here the handoff is to the deep man. That is Nathan Lennon.
You would think they would get him the ball as much as possible. I would be.
You would absolutely. I mean, he, just from standing up here, he looks like a mismatch problem.
He does, definitely.
As Nathan Lennon going to get a gain of 1 on the play, 2nd and 9 upcoming. As Nathan Lennon off to the sideline, looks like a equipment issue there with the helmet, Matt. And the refs are going to blow it dead. They're going to let him take a look. So we'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Tri-County Digital Broadcast.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier. Then make sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday, 10 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
Quickly back to action here. 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 36 for Gilmore. Pantek back to pass. Under pressure, ducks out of it, rolling to the right, throws toward Lennon at the sideline, and the pass was incomplete. Matt, when they're on the sideline and your quarterback break out of the pocket, you need to work back to him a little bit. If Lennon maybe worked back 2 more yards, they might
get a little something out of it. Correct.
And so on the incomplete pass, it'll be 3rd and 9 for Gilmore Academy. The Lancers attacking from right to left here in the 2nd quarter. Shotgun. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Sidecar to the left is Santagata. Quick little bubble screen was deflected as getting into the backfield. I believe, Matt, was that Baylog coming in?
That is Baylog.
Was it Baylog? Was it Snyder?
It looked like
2 or 3. Can't tell.
It's so hard to tell what the number is. That looked like Baylog.
No, it's a 3.
That's a 3.
That's a 3. That's AJ Snyder.
It's Snyder. So sorry, Mom and Dad, for the late call. It's again.
We're
really
doing our best.
Difficult.
And Gilmore gonna line up. Nope. Kingston Seals back to punt. And they're going for it. Seals is back to punt. It's a low snap. Seals gets it away. It's a very low kick. Hits an Ursuline up man, and he's just going to pounce on the ball and fall down at the 40-yard line.
Man, if it could go any more wrong for Gilmore Academy, they would just hand the ball to them.
And Matt, Marquez Patterson, what a heady play to know, okay, that ball hit me. I have to get on top of it.
Exactly. You saw those 3 Ursuline players all were sliding in the backfield, so they didn't have them. He got the ball. He did a great job. Heady play.
Matt, that's a 4-yard punt for Gilmore.
How horrible.
So 1st and 10, ball at the 40. Can you get me a look at the clock, Matt?
It is 5:07.
5:07 left. Farrell rolling right. Eyes downfield. Farrell throws it. Intercepted. Stepping in front was number 24.
Yeah. That is
Say, I don't have a 24.
24 is Jack Soder. He stared the whole time where he was throwing, so he did deserve that interception.
So great work there by Gilmore to get the ball right back. Soder stepped out of bounds at the 35-yard line. So, Matt, on the change of possession, Gilmore Academy only ends up losing a yard. So Pantek, 4 wide receivers, rolling right. Under pressure. And down he goes, balls on the carpet. Ursuline has it.
Wow. And he's down. He's hurt.
And I think that is 17. Carter
Cooper
Rudzik.
Pantek is hurt, man. He did not get up for about 5. He's not with it. He is woozy. They need to help him off the field. He can't even walk under his own power right now. The referee calling for him to get some help off of the field. He is out of it. He got whacked. Wow, they got the ball right back. They were not happy about that interception. They said, forget this, we're taking it back.
So I believe it was.
Oh, he is really out of it.
I believe it was A.J. Snyder in there causing the hit, and then jumping on the ball was Carter Rudzik. And as they attend to Cooper Pantek, we'll step aside for a quick 30 seconds. You're listening to Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
The Mahoning Valley Federal.
We're back.
All right, we are quickly back as Pantek to the sideline, but maybe we're back too quickly as a delay of game is going to be called on the Ursuline Irish.
That was quick. They tried to get back out to the field fast, but not fast enough.
And Matt, that's weird that was a delay of game.
Agree.
Because
why would they?
Kind of an injury timeout that I didn't hear him blow the ball ready for play.
That should have been.
That was kind of weird. They probably should have reset the play clock.
I agree. I've never seen that before.
1st and 15. Farrell, high snap, gets it down, hands it off to Baylog. Hole off the right side, squirts across the 35, down to the 33. Just a gain of 2 for Baylog.
Sorry to John Galbraith. We were playing your ad, brother. Make sure everybody checks out the Federals if you're looking to play some more football next year and you're done in high school.
Ursuline back to the line of scrimmage. Farrell going to keep off left guard. 30, 25, 20, 15, and that's where he's hauled down. Tackled by the combination of C.J. Santagata and
Matthew Lambert.
And Matt Lambert. Correct, Matthew.
Good job by
as Baylog, or sorry, not Baylog, but Farrell got down to the 13-yard line, 20-yard gain, 1st and 10. Farrell, high snap, gets it off to Baylog, bounces it to the outside, looking for the left side, gets the 10, 5, touchdown!
Nice. Wow, unbelievable. That is just unbelievable. And great job by Ronald Edwards. And also by Phil Bowser on the left.
But
crap.
Holding.
Bring it back.
Holding on the play. So we're coming back.
That was probably an Ursuline coaching staff over there.
All right, so 1st and 20. Ball at the 23-yard line. So Ursuline could still get a 1st down inside the 5.
4:02 left in the quarter.
Farrell hands it off to Baylog. Big hole off left guard.
Oh.
To the 10. Lowers his shoulder. To the 5. Carrying the pile.
Wow.
Baylog near the 1st down marker.
Wow.
In fact, he has the 1st down. It is 1st and goal. Joe Baylog punishing Lancers.
He carried at least 4 Gilmore Academy defensive players.
And they're going to give Joe Baylog the 2-yard line. It is 1st and goal.
And they do. Baylog up
Baylog,
There
right
it
guard,
is. Oh, my
runs
goodness.
over Matt Soder at the goal line. Touchdown, Baylog.
That is just one extra shot. He is just going to be seeing that number in his nightmares.
Mike Soder may want to be looking for the number on that truck.
Yeah. 3:43 left in the quarter, Matt.
As Matt, I believe that's what the kids call using the hit stick.
Oh,
As Baylog lowered the shoulder.
That was a pancake, baby, for a running back.
And it will be Anthony Topic to kick the extra point.
Away from Anthony back right here.
Snap back ball down. The kick is up. The kick is good. With 3:43 left in the second quarter. Your score 4 and Gilmore Academy nothing. Back in 30 seconds here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Life is short. Eat more cupcakes. At Baker's Bakery, family owned and operated with over 16 years in business. It's your sweet spot for freshness baked daily. They have cookies, donuts, cakes, pastries, 95 different types of cupcakes, parfaits, stuffed and candied fruits, and so much more. You can find them at their newest location, 4365 Youngstown Warren Road across from Spectrum. Happiness is homemade and it starts in the bakery. At Baker's Bakery would like to wish their son, David Baker, number 2, and the Rams the best of luck. Go Rams.
A 4-play, 30-yard drive that ends in a 2-yard touchdown run for Joe Baylog. The extra point was good. And with 3:43 left in the second, Ursuline leads 34-0. Matt, Joe Baylog, 21 carries, 115 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
He has been absolute beast.
Averaging 5.5 per carry is Joe Baylog.
Wow. I mean, just absolutely dominating.
Tabak puts the boot to the ball, and we are back to action. He'll drive it deep. Be fielded by by Broberg at the 11-yard line. To the 20, slips and falls forward to about the 23. Broberg's been having some trouble recovering the kicks.
Maybe that's just a little fear, too, in him. I don't know.
And it looks like they are going to give Broberg the 23-yard line, so 12 on the return. And that is where Gilmore will put it into play. 1st and 10. And, Matt, the total yardage picture is actually getting worse for Gilmore, if you can believe it. Total yards, I have it 284 to -4.
Oh, wow. Pure domination.
And they are putting in Nick Iliano at quarterback as Cooper Pantek still on the sideline after on the previous. That was a handoff to Santagata, and he will get to the 26-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 3 for Santagata, which actually might be his most productive carry of the game. All right, Iliano in the shotgun, standing next to him, Matt Lambert. Iliano going to keep it off right side, hit in the backfield and dropped. Carter Ruddick in the backfield.
Carter has been having a great game defensively so far. I mean, this should be no surprise for the Ursuline faithful. This D has been doing this all season long since the Gilmore, or since the Walsh Jesuit game. They played great in that one.
Iliano lost 2. It is 3rd and 9. He's in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking left. Throwing a for Dillard. He caught it, but he got pushed out of bounds. Great defense by number 14, Ray Javy. Dillard hauled it in, Matt, but this is high school. You can just push a guy out of bounds.
That's a great job by JV getting him pushed out of bounds. 2:22 left in the quarter, and the punt team again on the field for Gilmore Academy.
Kingston Seals has had a Matt, I think calling it a couple of stinkers in his last 2 would be putting it kindly.
Nicely. Yeah.
It's a high snap. Bobbles it. Seals.
They blocked. Oh, he got it off.
Got it away.
Wow, I thought they blocked it.
As that rolls dead at the 41-yard line, but just a 17-yard punt.
I think Ursuline was surprised they didn't block that too.
All right, Irish get the ball back in 30 seconds here on Tri-County Digital Broadcast.
Clinger Trailer is your home for drop-down rampless motorcycle trailers. The rampless feature drops the trailer bed to street level, reducing the risk of damage from falling off of a ramp. Clinger Trailer also manufactures enclosed drop-down trailers for 1 or 2 motorcycles, snowmobiles, or jet skis.
Back quickly to the line of scrimmage are the Ursuline Irish. Farrell in the pistol, hands it off to Baylog. Off right tackle, slips through one and got to the 30.
He is just such a strong runner for the Irish.
Okay, actually, handoff was to Vinny Fecco, number 7. He got to the 30. It's a first down. Quickly back to Fecco. Ducked under a tackle and got down to the 26-yard line. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6 upcoming.
I know the Fecco name at Ursuline in my time. Definitely a number of them.
Farrell snaps it, hands it off to Fecco. Wrapped up in the backfield as getting through a hole was number 0, Bruno Cook.
Yeah, Bruno Cook, tight end defensive lineman, a sophomore, 6'2", 200.
Actually, he ended up getting one on the play to the 25. It's 3rd and 5, and did Farrell draw him offside again?
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, number 5, Bernie McDonald looked up at the sky like, you gotta be kidding me, you did that.
And 3rd and 5, needed 5. The ball's on the 21st and 10 Irish.
It just rains, it pours.
Irish trying to get one on the board before halftime. Fecco takes the handoff. Left side, 15, 10, 5. Pushed out of bounds at the 2.
Yeah, right at the 2, Matt. You're right. He had it. I thought that was for sure going to be another 6. Good job by the defender, at least getting him out at the 2.
Man, and Fecco turned on the Jets as he headed toward that left side again. Ursuline quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Farrell hands it off to Fecco, hitting the backfield. Somebody from Gilmore lost their helmets as Fecco is down at the 1, and I see them blowing the play dead. Is that because the helmet's on the ground?
Yes.
Yes, officials' timeout is what the signal is.
That's because one of the offensive linemen for the Irish laid a pancake block and knocked that Gilmore Academy player's helmet right off.
Less than a minute left in the first half. Farrell to Fecco. Off left tackle, untouched into the end zone. Wow. Touchdown Irish.
Unbelievable. They are, I mean, how do you say it any better than them? They're beyond the machine. I mean, we it's time for a running clock already.
That was 5 minutes. 5 minutes of game action ago, Matty.
Well, we have to wait till the second half for it. But I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Anthony Tabak is out for the extra point as the wind and the rain just continue here at Ravenna High School. Snap back, ball down, the kick is up. The kick is good. And with 48.5 seconds left in the second quarter, your score, Ursuline 41, Gilmore Academy back in 30 seconds here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Is to provide honest, reliable, reputable service and care in a family-oriented environment where our customers are informed and confident in our abilities to oversee their repair and maintenance needs. From new tires, oil changes, batteries, and fluid film appointments, we value our long-lasting relationships with our customers, community, and suppliers. Call 330-349-0111.
A 7-play, 41-yard drive that ended in a 1-yard touchdown run for Vinny Fecco. Extra point was good.
I wonder if he is related to PJ Fecco. I know PJ. Pretty sure he probably is.
And Matt, of the 41 yards on that drive, 36 of it were running for Vinny Fecco. The other 5 were a penalty. As Tavik puts the boot to the ball and drives it deep.
Kick.
Hauled in by Dillard cleanly at the 11-yard line. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And that is where he is upended by, I believe, Patterson, and fell forward over that tackle.
Yeah.
As he got to the 42-yard line, and that is where Gilmore Academy will put into play their best starting field position of the game.
Yeah, it definitely is. Will they get anything out of it with 40.7 seconds left? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. They got up to the line of scrimmage real fast trying to catch. Well, if the quarterback saw that they weren't ready, he could have. That's number 1 for them, Gilmore Academy.
Nick Iliano still in at quarterback as Cooper Pantek was shaken up. Handoff to the deep man is Santagata. Forward across the line of scrimmage. Ball was on the ground, but Gilmore able to jump on it. And Johnny on the spot recovering the fumble was
Number
one
3.
of the offensive linemen. Actually, I thought it was number 60.
Okay.
Which was Jake Williams. Timeout Gilmore. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
The Mahoning Valley Federals is the area minor league football team. After only 2 years in existence and an appearance in the league playoff semifinal game, the Federals are looking to add Valley High School and college talent to help take the next step toward a league championship. For more information on how to become part of the Federals' journey, go to Facebook at the Mahoning Valley Federals Developmental Football Team or contact General Manager John Galbraith at 330-540-1099. The Mahoning Valley Federals, honoring the football tradition in the Valley.
And second quarter, that 6-yard carry, CJ Santagata was the longest play from scrimmage for the Gilmore offense.
Wow.
6 yards.
Wow. 29 seconds left in the second quarter.
2nd and 4. Iliano in the shotgun. Fakes the hand, rolls to the right, look downfield. Iliano gets the pass away. Finds Bruno Cook inside the Ursuline 40-yard line. Gilmore has one more timeout. You're going to stop the clock to move the chains.
20.8 seconds left.
20 seconds left.
15.
Lancers quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Giuliano steps up and down he goes.
Great job.
It was A.J. Snyder.
A.J. Snyder on the sack as Iliano goes down for a 5-yard loss. Gilmore getting used their last timeout.
Number 3 has had an absolutely phenomenal game on defense.
So, Matt, we have back-to-back most positive plays for Gilmore as the catch by Bruno Cook of 17 yards.
We have 9 seconds. I was going to say 7.9. They put a little bit back on the clock.
So 9 seconds.
So maybe one play here, try to get a quick 5-yard out route out of bounds, take a shot for the end zone. I'm not sure. You have to do something.
So Matt, what do you foresee here for Gilmore out of the huddle?
I mean, they're gonna have to throw the ball away. He's asking his offensive line, guys, keep them off of me for 3 seconds. Let me get rid of the ball.
All right. Iliano in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers, twins each side card to the left is Santagata. Ursuline showing 4. They're going to bring 4. Iliano steps up. Pressure has to roll out. He's going to keep it. Iliano up the sideline, but that is going to do it for the second quarter and the first half. And your score at the end of the first half, Ursuline 41, Gilmore Academy nothing. We'll be back in a few minutes for some halftime statistics and out-of-town scores. You're listening to Matt Lipsack and Matt Emsch, Ursuline High School Fighting Irish playoff football here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Are you tired of settling for mediocre wings at sky-high prices? Belleria Niles has some of the best wing prices in Trumbull County, with 12 wings for $10 with over 15 flavors to choose from. Mention this show, Just Football with Matt Emsch, with your order and receive a free cheese puff until January 31st. Belleria at 602 Robbins Avenue, Niles, Ohio. 330-544-FOOD. That's 330-544-FOOD. Belleria, we sell taste one bite at a time.
Call Niles Family Dentistry and Niles Denture Clinic for all your general dentistry and denture needs. Located at 827 Robbins Avenue in Niles, we offer free consultations and bridges, crowns, cosmetic bonding, full mouth extractions, implants, partials, root canals, and whitening procedures. Our denture clinic and labs offer denture repairs and relines while you wait. Please call us today at 330-652-2676 and speak to our friendly staff to make your appointment. That's 330-652-2676. Go Rams.
In the Valley, football is king, and the Mahoning Valley Federals are looking to build a 2024 roster with talent forged in this area to compete for a Tri-Point Football League championship. If you're 18 and older and looking to return to the gridiron, call General Manager John Galbraith at 330-540-1099 or visit the team on Facebook at Mahoning Valley Federals Developmental Football. The Mahoning Valley Federals, honoring the football tradition in the Valley.
Do you feel there's more to reality than meets the eye? From Bigfoot and the paranormal to Atlantis and the Men in Black, there's so much we don't understand. Welcome to The In-Between, a YouTube channel for the strange and unexplained. I'm Carol Ann. Join me as we uncover evidence and tell the stories others won't. To find us, go to YouTube and search The In-Between Tales. The In-Between, your adventure into the unknown starts here.
With over 30 years of experience, Madura Block in Mineral Ridge is a quality-driven company focused on great personal service. Our fresh meats are of the finest cut. We make a variety of burgers, sausages, and a full line of deli meats. Using our own smokehouse, we prepare different types of jerky, snack sticks, kibasi, bacon, hot dogs, and bone-in hams. When your tummy needs some relief, call 652-BEEF. That's 330-652-2333.
Dunlap's Repair Service is a local business that repairs water and drain lines and are also state certified to install and test backflow devices. If you need installation for faucets, toilets, and water heaters, Joe and Noah Dunlap are the ones to call. They are fully bonded and insured, offer 24-hour emergency service, and are available to give you free estimates. For all plumbing needs, call Dunlap Repair Service at 330-718-8650 or 330-406-8820.
Life is short. Eat more cupcakes. A Baker's Bakery, family owned and operated with over 16 years in business. It's your sweet spot for freshness baked daily. They have cookies, donuts, cakes, pastries, 95 different types of cupcakes, parfaits, stuffed and candied fruits, and so much more. You can find them at their newest location, 4365 Youngstown Warren Road across from Spectrum. Happiness is homemade and it starts in the bakery. A Baker's Bakery would like to wish their son, David Baker, number 2, and the Rams the best of luck. Go Rams.
Do you feel there's more to reality than meets the eye? From Bigfoot and the paranormal to Atlantis and the Men in Black, there's so much we don't understand. Welcome to The In-Between, a YouTube channel for the strange and unexplained. I'm Carol Ann. Join me as we uncover evidence and tell the stories others won't. To find us, go to YouTube and search The Queen Tales. The In-Between, your adventure into the unknown starts here.
Welcome back to Ravenna High School for the halftime report. Your score at halftime: Ursuline Fighting Irish 41 and the Gilmore Academy Lancers nothing. Ursuline opened up an 8-0 lead, just 1:36 into the game. A 32-yard touchdown run for DC Farrell. 2-point conversion was good. 8-0 Irish. At 11:20. DC Farrell handed up to Joe Baylog an 8-yard touchdown. Extra point was 2-point conversion attempt was no good. 14-0 Irish. Next time Ursuline gets the ball, and another 8-yard touchdown run for Baylog. Extra point from Anthony Tapek was good. 21-0. Ursuline comes back does an onside kick. First play is interception. Next play is a sack fumble. So Ursuline gets right back, and then a 7-yard touchdown pass to Devontae Taylor. Extra point was no good. 27-0 Irish. Next time the Irish get the ball, Joe Baylog, 2-yard touchdown. Extra point was good. 34-0. And then final minute of the first half, Vinny Fecco, a 1-yard touchdown run. Extra point would 41-0 Irish. Looking at some individual statistics for Ursuline. DC Farrell, 3 for 6 passing for 58 yards and a touchdown. Farrell, 9 carries for 102 yards, 30 long of 32 and a touchdown. Joe Baylog, 21 carries for 115 yards, long of 21 and 3 touchdowns. Marquez Patterson, 2 carries for 9 yards. Vinny Fecco, 6 carries for 36 yards and a touchdown. Devontae Taylor, 1 catch for 7 yards and a touchdown. Marquez Patterson, 1 catch for 25 yards. Terrion Davis Jr., 1 catch for 26 yards. Cooper Pantek started at quarterback for Gilmore. He went out late in the second quarter with an injury. He was 1 for 6 passing for 2 yards. Nick Iliano came on in relief. He's 1 for 2 passing for 17 yards. Iliano has 3 carries for 2 yards. Sean Dillard has 1 carry for 1 yard. CJ Santagato, 5 carries for 13 yards. Cooper Pantek, 3 carries for -17. Nathan Lennon, 5 carries for 5 yards. Aiden McNamara, 1 carry for 1 yard. And just 2 catches for the Lancers. Bruno Cook, 1 catch for 17 yards. Nathan Lennon, 1 catch for 2 yards. Total yards for the game. Ursuline, 320 to Gilmore Academy's 24. 20 first downs for the Irish, 2 for Gilmore Academy. The Irish are 2 for 3 on third down, 1 for 1 on fourth. Gilmore is 0 for 6 on third down and 1 for 1 on fourth. Rushing yardage, 262 to 5. Ursuline averaging 7.0 per carry. Gilmore averaging 0.3 per carry. 3 penalties on the Irish for 30 yards, 4 penalties on Gilmore Academy for 23 yards. And then we did have the 1 turnover for each team. Ursuline missed a 34-yard field goal. They're 3 for 4 on extra points. Did 5 times for an average of 20.2. Ursuline has not had to punt football at. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, what can you really say but wow? Ursuline came into this, looking to open the eyes of everybody on both sides of the field, and they have done that. They have shown since Walsh Jesuit that they are a team to be reckoned with, and they definitely have improved since then. I don't think Gilmore expected this, though. I knew, they knew that Ursuline was a team to be reckoned with. They knew that they were going to be able to score a lot of points and be a defensive stopper. But nobody goes into a game at this point of the playoffs.
Not in a regional final.
No. So this is just absolutely somebody flexing their bestial muscles, and Ursuline, it just looks right now like be writing their ticket to a game with that Tom Benson.
So we'll step back aside for a time. When we come back, we'll take a look at some out-of-town scores here for you on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Clinger Trailer is your home for drop-down rampless motorcycle trailers. The rampless feature drops the trailer bed to street level, reducing the risk of damage from falling off of a ramp. Klinger Trailer also manufactures enclosed drop-down trailers for 1 or 2 motorcycles, snowmobiles, or jet skis. Our smallest American made can hold 3,500 pounds and are available in a variety of colors. Klinger Trailer Design Specialist 002136 to help you build your new trailer today. And remember, you'll only have to ever purchase 1 Klinger.
Yeah, man.
Dunlap's Repair Service is a local business that repairs water and drain lines, and they are also state certified to install and test backflow devices. If you need installation for faucets, toilets, and water heaters, Joe and Noah Dunlap are the ones to call. They are fully bonded and insured, offer 24-hour emergency service, and are available to give you estimates. For all your plumbing needs, call Dunlap Repair Service at 330-718-8650, 330-406-8.
We're going to go over some scores real quick. Not a lot of them. again here at Ravenna Feed. The Irish are up 41 at half. We have a heck of a game going on. Poland and South Range. Poland is up 16-7 at half. I told Mark Means earlier today, don't sleep on South Range or sleep on Poland. South Range better come into that very serious because the Bulldogs have been playing extremely well and very angry. They can walk away with the win against South Range. I will not be surprised if they do that. You have Port Allegheny up 16-14 over Wilmington. And let's see, I also had a score earlier. Liberty Center up 21-6. Excuse me. Liberty Center up 21-6. So I believe Liberty Center is who the winner of the Poland South Range game would play. So it'll be interesting to see, Matt, who wins that game. And if it's Poland, it shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
No, the Bulldogs have had a very outstanding season. In fact, I think our friends just down the booth here at YSN gave their quarterback the YSN Freshman of the Year award.
Oh, okay.
So
well, I think he deserves it.
So Poland absolutely putting up a fight right now at Boardman High School. Take a quick look at the USHL scoreboard. And in addition to calling high school football here in Tri-County Digital Broadcasting, I am the voice of the Youngstown Phantoms in the United States Hockey League. And early in the first period in Omaha right now, the Phantoms have a 1-0 lead over the Omaha Lancers. Justin Kerr, his third goal of the season, scored just 40 seconds into regulation. And I'm told that Justin Kerr has just flipped his commit from Bowling Green to the University of Massachusetts. So a big step up there for Justin Kerr, jumping out of the CCHA and heading to Hockey East. So congratulations to Justin. And hopefully the Phantoms can keep their 5-game winning streak rolling along out in Nebraska. Phantoms will be facing off against the Lancers tomorrow at Liberty First Credit Union. And I guess it's technically a suburb of Omaha. It is in Ralston, Nebraska. Then Phantoms will be up at USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan on Thanksgiving Eve. Team USA's U17 squad. That puck will drop at 6:05. You can view that broadcast for free on usahockeytv.com. Phantoms back at the Cavelli Center on November the 30th to take on the Des Moines Buccaneers. Puck drops at 6:05. You can hear that action over with our friends on Western Reserve Radio.
I have some scores here. Everybody might find Water at halftime up. Go. We have Northmore over. Let's see. I don't even know who that. Come on, load. Grandview. The Bobcats had 21-6. They're losing. Next prep is loading slowly. That's open. Pickering in North is 14-9. Give you the correct. Olentangy Liberty. Mess that.
I always said Olentangy.
Around here.
Saying
it, man. Hey, thank you for Bill. And the third quarter in a defensive matchup with Perry. No, that is a close. moving on. Here, there is no score over that game. See here. Central Catholic, the Marine right now. God, Max Preps is slow. 28-0 over Nicholas County. I will give you the next. Is losing 38-28 as soon as it loads up. Come on, baby. You can do it. You got to love halftime. Okay. Patrick Henry. So Patrick Henry up 38-28 over Bluffton. Let's see here. I do not know. Dale is beating Cuyahoga Heights Red Wolves. That scores 29-7. LaSalle is losing to Anderson in the third quarter, 7-0. Cameron is destroying Valley. Get this one, 41-0 over the Jacks in the first quarter. I thought this was a high score. Let's see. In progress, Avon winning 21-7 at the moment over Highland. It doesn't say what quarter that they are in. Let's see here. 34-0 Indian Valley over St. Clairsville in the second quarter. Liberty Center 28-6 over Edison in the third quarter. Kirtland beating Dalton 28-0 in the third quarter. No surprise there. Although a good Dalton football team who laid it to two local teams around us. So Kirtland looking like, who they are. I remember a few years ago, Kirtland went up to Stowe, Division I Stowe, and beat them 59-6 on their own turf. So that says a lot about that program. Let's see here. Walsh Jesuit losing to Akron right now. Not safe quarter there. The first is the last time we showed it. Nobody is saying. Nobody is but I mean, get beat. They're going to get. It is no joke. My good friend Tim Tyrrell, a fellow Ursuline grad and YSU grad, doing a great job out for the Hoban Knights. Perkins up 14-7 on Ontario in the third quarter. Marion Local winning 7-0 over Minster. Let's see.
Matt, did you give the St. Ed's Menor score?
I did not.
I've got St. Ed's 13, Menor Cardinals 7 in the second quarter.
Okay. Let's see here. Right now, this is a game we want to know about. Central Catholic winning 12-7 over Padua in the second quarter. So something that we want to know about. Columbus Grove winning 7-0 right now over St. John's. Let's see. I believe that's, Archbishop Moeller. They've been good again. They all of a sudden, bad for a while. They have been playing very well. They're in a huge matchup at halftime against St. Xavier. Xavier is up 3 points, 17-14 at halftime. That is a like a state championship matchup right there.
A couple of power schools out of Cincinnati over there.
Oh, yeah, big time. You have Wheeler Berg getting killed by Iron Time.
All right, Matty, games are out stretching, and we'll be back in a couple minutes with the second half kickoff. Time report here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
The Holding Valley Federals is the area's minor league football team. After only 2 years in existence and an appearance in the league playoff semifinal, the Federals are looking to add Valley High School and college talent to help take the next step toward a league championship. For more information on how to become part of the Federals' journey, go to Facebook at the Mahoney Federals Developmental Football Team or manager John Galbraith at 330-540-1099. The Mahoney Federals, the football tradition in the Valley.
Welcome back to Community Bank Stadium here at Ravenna High School. Matt and Matt Emch here with you on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting for the Ursuline Irish football playoff game of the week. And, Matt, you come into a regional final, you think you're going to good game. You're looking at number 1 versus number 2. You're both 12-1 on the year. And Ursuline turned this into a non-competitive football game.
Yeah, they turn into teams lined up across from each other. It has been Irish and Gilmore Academy has just been in a complete state of shock.
And again, just to reiterate the yardage total from the first half, 320 yards for Ursuline. We've seen games where teams don't put that up in an entire game. 320 yards to 24 total yards for Gilmore Academy, and most of that came on the last drive when Ursuline was just playing a prevent defense.
Yeah, and they haven't been doing that much. They've been staying very vanilla. Coach Reardon has been practicing, I'm sure, some plays he wanted to put a polish on. Going for 2 is not rare for him. That is something that he likes to do, and also kick onside kicks. So this is the game that if you're going to practice up some of those types of plays, this is the one to do it in. And they're going to start to see some of those clean jerseys in there start to get in and get some PT.
So it will be the Lancers who will start the second half receiving. Ursuline will be kicking from left to right. So Gilmore will be attacking from right to left here as we prepare to start the third quarter at Community Bank Stadium. Again, welcome back to Ravenna High School, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Lipsack, Matt Emch here with you on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting. Tabak puts the boot to the ball, and we are underway as that is fielded at the 12-yard line. Lancers bringing it ahead 25-30 and falling forward across the 30-yard line to about the 33 was Lars Broberg.
That was, at least something positive for Gilmore Academy to get a decent return.
And for probably the first time tonight, Broberg able to catch a ball cleanly on a kickoff. And Matt, it just makes such a difference, to start your return, being able to catch the ball cleanly and get your momentum going forward.
It does, but you know what? Not only are they going to be fighting the Irish in this second half, they're going to be fighting a running clock.
Running clock is underway. Mercy rule in effect here. Nick Iliano still at quarterback. I think Cooper Pantek's game is probably done as Iliano hands it off to Santagata.
Nowhere.
And he's going to lose 3.
Oh, yeah.
No, lose 2 on the play. He got across the 30 to the 31.
I can't see the number from here. I think that might be I wish I could see it from here. I apologize.
So they're going to lose, actually looks like 2 back to the 31-yard line as Iliano rolling left, throwing left at the feet of Bruno Cook, incomplete. So 3rd and 12 upcoming.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I'll tell you what.
For the Lancers, ball at their own 31-yard line. Shotgun. 3 wide receivers, tight end right, sidecar right. Twins are to the left for Iliano. Back to pass. Looking right, throwing right on course, looking for Dillard. Oh, he had it.
He
He
dropped
it.
Yeah.
A couple of different Lancers got a hand on that. I think I see Patterson in there. Honestly, I thought Patterson was going to pick it up. That ball hung up in the air for so long, ended up in the belly of Dillard. He just couldn't haul it in,
He
man.
just dropped it, yeah. Well, that has been, how this book has been going, so to speak. This story for Gilmore Academy since this game started running, and it has been all Irish in every sense of the word.
Punting has been an adventure, but a good snap for Kingston Seals, but has it go off the side of his foot, but takes a big Gilmore Academy bounce, and this will be downed at the 33-yard line. Ursuline going to take over back in 30 seconds here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Clinger Trailer is your home for drop-down rampless motorcycle trailers. The rampless feature drops the trailer bed to street level, reducing the risk of damage from falling off of a ramp. Clinger Trailer also manufactures enclosed drop-down trailers for 1 or 2 motorcycles, snowmobiles, or jet skis. Our smallest American-made trailers can haul 3,500 pounds and are available in a variety of colors. Clinger Trailer design specialists are available at 219-200-2136 to help you build your new trailer today. And remember, you'll only have to ever purchase one Clinger.
36-yard punt for Seals was his best of the night, and the Irish are back in action. Out to the 35-yard line went the Irish quarterback. I don't want to say that it's DC Farrell, but very well could be.
Well, you got to figure pretty soon Coach Reardon is going to plug in those second stringers because you got a bigger game coming up next week. I would not have my starters in much longer than maybe the series.
And, Matt, in fact, that was Lucas Minock.
Yeah, good. That's what I like to see.
So Minock at shotgun, going to hand it off. Coming near side are the Irish. Cutting back to the inside is Fecco, and he slipped the tackle. Matt, he was one tackle from being gone.
If it wasn't for Lars Broberg, he would have scored. I thought he was about to go.
As Fecco got it out to midfield, we'll call it a gain of 15, 1st and 10 for the Irish. Minock hands it off to Fecco, off left guard. Another big hole. Gets across midfield, down inside the 45. They're going to mark him at the 43-yard line on a gain of 7.
Phil Bowser and William Sanders picked up that blitz beautifully. The center, Seth Bowen. The other side, London Ellis and Bryce Crawford. They have been playing incredible, lights out offensive line play since the snap of the ball.
Minock still checking with the sideline. All right, Minock, 5 seconds on the play clock. Gets the snap off. He's going to keep it. Ducks under a tackle. Back to the line of scrimmage. Now pushing the pile forward. But just back to the line of scrimmage for Minock. So, and 3 upcoming.
I think that, well, I saw it, and I thought it was, that was a number 8. I don't have a number 8, so.
And when you're a team like Ursuline, where you're young guys.
Maybe that was 9. That was 8.
I don't, could have been a 6, but there is not a number 8. Sir. As another handoff to Fecco, hitting the backfield, spins off the tackle, makes a cut, pushing forward. He has the first down. Great work there by Fecco individually. In fact, they're going to give him the 39-yard line for a gain of 4. Fecco hit in the backfield, actually back around.
By Brody Lennon, the big tight end defensive lineman, the 6'4", 240. Is that the kid going to Ohio State?
Yes, it is, I believe so. Yeah.
He came through. He broke through with rare penetration on this great offensive line for the Irish. He had a tackle, and he broke free and got a first down.
In fact, Fecco had to break 2 tackles in the backfield. And now Minock checks with his left guard, now backs up into the shotgun, has Fecco to the right. They bring a man in motion, and they're going to hand it to him.
Oh.
But unfortunately getting wrapped up in the backfield
That was number 21, I think, Aiden McNamara.
I think that's 13 on the carry. You got a number 13 for Ursuline, Matt?
Yeah, I do.
Tizzlewhite.
There you go.
So Tizzlewhite going to lose 5 on. No, they're going to give him actually the 43. They're going to say that he got knocked back.
Well, you got a brand new offensive line in there. The starting offensive line was absolutely incredible. Ohio State worthy. And these second stringers are trying to score some points.
Mydak going to keep it off by guard. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
Wow.
Lucas Mynak, a 42-yard touchdown run.
Oh, you got 4:16, 4:50. Well, we got a running clock. It doesn't matter, but you got 4:12 left in the game and running. Wow, good for him. That's what you need, though, because you need to have the ability to have some of your second stringers go in case something goes wrong with your starters down the road, and know that they have the ability to put points up.
And Matt, one of the Ursuline coaches was kind enough to let me know it was George Camuso.
Okay, Camuso, great job, young man.
And so Tabak on for the extra point. Snap back, ball down, the kick is up. The kick is good. With 3:29 left in the third quarter, your score, Ursuline 48 and Gilmore Academy nothing. Back in 30 seconds here on Tri-County Digital Broadcast.
Do you feel there's more to reality than meets the eye? From Bigfoot and the paranormal to Atlantis and the Men in Black, there's so much we don't understand. Welcome to The In-Between, a YouTube channel for the strange and unexplained. I'm Carol Ann. Join me as we uncover evidence and tell the stories others won't. To find us, go to YouTube and search The In-Between Tales. The In-Between. Your adventure into the unknown starts here.
A 7-play, 67-yard drive that ended in a 42-yard touchdown run for George Camuso. The extra point was good. Ursuline leads 47-0 here as we hit about the 3-minute mark of the third quarter. Again, running clock here at Community Bank Stadium in Ravenna. Tabak puts the boot to the ball and drives it low to the hands of Dillard at the 10-yard line. 15, 20, 25, 30. Dillard to the outside. Flag on the play as Dillard gets to the 43-yard line.
Move that back. You know, it looked like there was a good block for a second by Gilmore Academy, but you got a flag of holding on that play. And I think the young man from Ursuline that got held was number 18, Rashad Harris.
So we'll see where they end up putting the ball down at.
Yeah. Battle of the Irish next week. Possibility there. The last time we checked up on Canton Central, they were winning their game. Now, last year, there was a possibility of a state championship of an all-Irish championship, and that didn't work out for the Ursuline Irish. So they have not forgotten the way last season ended, and they are very hungry right now.
So penalty will bring the ball back to the 15-yard line, ends up costing Gilmore as Iliano fakes the handoff, goes middle, and here of the defensive 20 and gets to the 21-yard line.
You gotta love the fact that this second string for good right now. Obviously, offensively, putting up some points. So it's time to see how this defense with plays.
Have to be close to a minute left here in the third quarter as we are on a running clock. Iliano in the pistol, 2 wide receivers, tight end right. Fakes the handoff, rolls to the right. Iliano Emiliano, eyes downfield, gets it off, but it's off the hands of Brody Lennon and complete. It'll be third down.
Just a bit left here in this third quarter.
Let's see here.
Sometimes you wake up in the morning and everything goes right. And I think it's been a
3rd and 4 upcoming for Gilmore. Ball at the 26-yard line as they attack from third quarter. Emiliano looks like he's going to be in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Emiliano looking left, off the hands of Brody Lennon and incomplete. He was right at the Lennon, big target, but unfortunately could not haul in, and it will be fourth down.
30 seconds will they get the kickoff? Fourth quarter starts.
I would wait as it is Kingston Seals back punt.
It's 10 seconds. Nah, it's getting close. 7.
And snap off. It's a good snap. Seals gets away a low punt. Bounces at the 32. Takes a Gilmore roll. And rolls to the 43-yard line. That's where Ursuline play. We're going to roll the clock? Or are we going to go to the fourth?
The fourth. It's
all
already.
Right. Back 8 seconds for the start of the fourth quarter here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Mineral Ridge Tire and Automotive. Our mission is to provide honest, reliable, and reputable service and repair and a family-oriented environment where our customers are informed and confident in our ability to oversee their repair and maintenance needs. From oil changes, batteries, and fluid film appointments, we value our long-lasting relationships with our community and suppliers. Call 330-349-0111.
Back for the start of the fourth quarter here at Community Bank Stadium at Ravenna High School. Matt Lipsack and Matt Emch here with you on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Have a score here for you. Steubenville in the third, losing 23-7 by the Bishop Eagles. And I will get you a central score here in a little bit.
1st and 10 for the Irish. Ball on the quarter clock. Mercy rule in effect. Only stop Musso. Pushing the back line of scrimmage. And it's where they will blow him dead. It'll be 6. Camuso checks with the sideline. Looks like he is flanked by 23 to Devian Patterson.
Vinny Fecco has done his job. Keep him fresh for next week. He's done more than he's probably.
Camuso checks with his line. Back in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Sidecar left is Patterson. Henderson. Patterson gets one on the play before he got met by
number 21.
Aiden McNamara.
Yeah, McNamara still making tackles.
Cornerback up in run support.
We have an update to you for everybody in the Poland South Range game. 16-7 still Poland in the third quarter.
3rd and 9 for Ursuline. Ball at the 42-yard line of Gilmore. Camuso in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers, twins to each side. Sidecar to the right will be Patterson. Patterson across the 40, spun forward to the 37. We'll call it a gain of 5. Fourth and 4 for the Irish. Rain drinks stadium still. Rain has been falling all day. Still 43 degrees. We were at kickoff.
We have another score that everybody might be interested in hearing after this play.
And for able to left guard, but Donald
wrong sheet. So good job. Stoppers. So have a quick update on the and a tight one with 12-7 in the third. So very tight. Still no decider in that game. How'd you say you pronounce it? Padua or
Padua Francisco?
Yeah. So that's not correct. They say second, but it's the third.
All right. Iliano hands it off to Santagata. Off. It's out to the 42. We'll call the game of 5. Five upcoming for the Lancers as that fourth quarter clock can march to 0-0.
You got 8:15 left in the fourth quarter and moving.
Iliano to Lennon. Big hit. Balls on the ground. Scoop by the Irish.
Got it.
35, 20, 15, 10, 5.
He got it. Add another one.
Another touchdown for Ursuline. This time,
Could be 42. Could be 12.
Was who was that, Matt?
Could be a Meyer Brown, number 12.
That's Ursula.
It was Dale Peterman, the freshman.
Hearing Dale Peterman over the
Okay.
loudspeaker.
I thought he said Archla over the loudspeaker, but it definitely wasn't him.
Well, there is no 42 on the roster. I thought it ended in a 2. But regardless, a scoop and score.
Good job by the whoever that player is.
All right. Tabak for the extra point. Snap back, ball down. The kick is up. The kick is no good. It went wide right. With 7:01 left in the fourth, your score: Ursuline 54 and Gilmore nothing. Back in 30 seconds here on Tri-County Digital Broadcasting.
Full Res Films is your go-to source for professional video production in Cleveland, Akron, and Youngstown. Call us at 216-201-9649. We specialize in promotional videos, television commercials, corporate training videos, music videos, live streamed events, drone video, and more. Call today at 216-201-9649 or go to www.fullresfilms.com and free consultation.
A 30-yard fumble return touchdown for the Irish by Dale Peterman. Extra point was no good. And Ursuline 54 to nothing.
That's going to be hard to top as a sophomore. I mean, not much you can say,
Tabak puts the boot. Up by Dillard. Check that. That is to the 40.
And now the rain is going to kick up here just a little bit. Just a tad bit.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was right the first time. It was Dillard.
6:25 left in a moving clock in the fourth quarter. This is going to be over quick. They are just still pouring it on. The Irish just look absolutely phenomenal.
17-yard return for Dillard. 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Ball at their own 40.
Wow. Whoever this player is, 30 right in front of us. I got to get to his number because he is a big boy.
Iliano hands it off. Santagata dances off left tackle. Got one on the play. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Lancers.
I am impressed with number 30, Brandon Brown, a sophomore, 6'2", 168, out here at covering Sean Dillard. He is at cornerback, a 6'2" cornerback, sophomore, looking really strong out there.
Ileano fakes the handoff, puts his head down, and took a nice shoulder shiver as he crossed midfield. But
Good
he will
hit.
get a gain of 10 on the play and a first down for the Lancers.
I think that was 26, Antonio Riccioluti. He put a nice shoulder into him.
And he football too, Matt.
Yeah.
So Ileano did a great job of just hanging on to that one as our reporter friends here in the press box prepare to head down to the sidelines for interviews as Ileano.
Good job. That defensive lineman came off of there. He had a great tackle. I can't see his number right now. He's the right defensive end, Matt.
And Matt, we did have some laundry on the field. Came from the secondary. Personal foul face mask on Ursuline.
What a shame, because that right defensive end had a fantastic all-alone open field tackle.
So they put the ball down at the 33. As we are close to the 4-minute mark remaining in regulation. Ileano in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers, twins left, tight end right. They'll bring a man in motion, and they're going to hand it off to him. That's Dillard to the 30. And a big hit, ball's on the ground.
Ursuline has it.
Irish jump on it.
Wow, how just defeating this has to be for Gilmore Academy. Every single facet of this game is being dominated by the Irish, even the second stringers.
What a, Matt, we'll just call it a complete performance.
Absolutely. Dan Reardon and his coaching staff should be absolutely feeling phenomenal. Not only, of course, what their starters did, but the fact that their second stringers went in and they are dominating the game right now.
So Ursuline right to the line of scrimmage.
3 minutes left in the game.
Less than 3 minutes left on that moving fourth quarter clock. Looks like that is Daly in the shotgun. Low snap, able to handle it. Gets the handoff away to Patterson.
They're lucky they got that off, Matt. That was low.
Going to lose 2 on the play. Matt, there are sometimes when as a quarterback, when the timing of the play is thrown off, you're better off just to either 1, dive on it, or 2, keep it yourself. They'll put your running back in a bad spot.
Yeah, I'm glad he kept it because that could have been ugly.
And we have an officials timeout.
And not only is Gilmore just hurting mentally, physically, but how much colder they are going through this right now. It's 10 times worse.
Matt, it's bad when it's cold and miserable out. It's even worse when it's cold and miserable out and you're losing 54-0.
I thank God I've never experienced it.
So Daly checking with the sideline. Clock just ticking. 2 minutes exactly left in our ball game here this evening.
Still 16-7 in that South Range game. Poland winning, shocking the Raiders right now in the third quarter.
Daly, big pull up the middle, gets across the 40 and out near the first down. Looks like he's going to short spot it just about a half-yard short on a gain of 11.
He thought about getting another one there. About 1:25 on a moving clock. This might be the last play here. Well, maybe 2 plays.
So, Matt, if we can get if we see a first down here, that should just about do it for our ball game this evening.
We're coming up on 105.
And if we're at 105, there's 10 seconds on the play clock. They can't quite kneel on it just yet. Daly is going to take a knee.
Yeah, that's classy by Dan Reardon.
And
there is 48 seconds left on that moving clock, so 44.
Ref just keeping an eye on the clock, and as it hits 40, he starts the play clock. And I don't know if Ursuline needs to snap the ball here again.
No, they don't.
33 seconds. Nope, there's a 4-second difference. Ursuline does not need to snap the ball again. Your final score here tonight in the regional final, Region 9, Division 3, Ursuline 54 and Gilmore Academy nothing. Ursuline is the Region 9 champion, and they will be heading to the state Final Four
Good job.
next weekend.
Great job by the Ursuline Irish. They came in here absolutely primed for this game. They knew that Gilmore Academy was a good game. We had Dan Reardon on, and he came in and he was prepared. They were prepared. The coaching staff was prepared. They just tore this Gilmore Academy team to shreds, and you have your regional champ ready to celebrate right now.
So, Matt, it was 41-0 at halftime. There were two scores in the in that second quarter. George Camuso with a 42-yard touchdown run. Extra point from Anthony Tabak was good. And then a 30-yard fumble return by Dale Peterman to make it 54-0. And that wrapped up our scoring here tonight. And Matt, just again, complete and total domination. Total yards 399 to 33. Rushing yards 341 to 26. 23 first downs to 4. And really that just kind of tells the entire story of the ball game right there. So congratulations to the Ursuline Fighting Irish. They will now get the scoreboard watch a little bit on the drive home as, games still underway over in regions 10, 11, and 12. Matt, any final thoughts?
I'm just absolutely blown away by how well they played. The Irish definitely deserved this championship, but it's going to be short-lived because, you got
24-hour rule, Matt.
Yeah, 24 hours. Canton Central's winning 12-7 over Padua in the third right now. Steubenville's getting beat right now as well. So things are starting to shape up. Enjoy this for 24 hours and then focus on whoever wins.
So for Matt Emsch, I am Matt Lipsack.
Wait.
What?
Players
of the game. Players of the game. See, it's been too long since we've done football.
You're right. So you go ahead, offensive. I'll give it to you.
I'm going to go out on a limb and give it to Joe Baylog with 115 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, definitely deserves it. And defensively, we had a number of players.
I think A.J. Snyder left off the page at me.
He was absolutely phenomenal. So he'll be our defensive player. And that's where we'll close up there, Matt.
All right. So for Matt Emsch, I am Matt Lipsack. Thank you for tuning in tonight, everybody. One more time, your final score: Ursuline 54 and Gilmore Academy nothing. Ursuline is the Region 9 champs. We'll catch you next week, Matt. One more.
When we shut off, everybody, you'll be able to listen to that Poland and South Range game with Jim Craven and Coach Gessler.
Thank you to our friends over at Western Reserve Radio. Sound out. Fade to black.
Tri-County Digital Broadcasting would like to thank you for listening to tonight's Eastwood Mall Mineral Ridge Game of the Week. Thank you to all of our sponsors and to all of our listeners. Have a great weekend, everybody.